Hello and welcome to EL Lesson 15. Today we are beginning a new module, so this is very exciting, and we are switching gears. So we're no longer talking about schools and community and why schools are so important. We are now going to focus our attention to fossils and the scientists that study fossils, paleontologists. So we will be studying this for a little while. Now, I have something exciting to share with you. So as I said, a paleontologist is a scientist who studies and works with fossils. So let me write that out. Paleontologist. Okay. It's a hard word. Paleontologist is a person that studies fossils, a scientist. If I spelled it wrong, I will fix it later. It is a tough word. Let's see how many syllables. Paleontologist. 6 syllables? Paleontologist. 6 syllables. Very long word. All right, so as I was saying, I have something to share with you today. It is a mystery journal entry from a scientist known as a paleontologist. And here it is. So it is dated February 28th, 2012. We reached our site this morning. When I got out of the Jeep, I turned in a circle. What a beautiful place. There is a valley of rocky soil, a huge blue lake, and snow-capped mountains. The other paleontologists with me were excited too. So I just read that first paragraph there. We had heard about the site from a farmer. The farmer called our lab because he saw something very interesting in the ground. We were all wondering if this was the place we would make our greatest find. I grabbed my dusty backpack out of the back of the Jeep. I quickly checked to make sure I had all of my tools, a pickaxe, my brushes, and even my magnifying glass. Oh, so a paleontologist uses tools, a pickaxe, brushes, a magnifying glass. I was ready. Now we're at the final paragraph. We began hiking across the sand, looking for the spot. We stopped at the bottom of a small hill. Was it here? I squinted my eyes and looked carefully in the rocky ground. I took a few more steps. Was it here? Suddenly, someone saw something sticking out of the ground. We all set our backpacks down and removed our tools. I really hope we find what we've come here to find. Wow. So we just learned a little bit about a paleontologist, and I saw the word paleontologist in here. So let's see if Miss Fine spelled it right. P-A-L-E, oh, I didn't. So Miss Fine is going to fix it. There's an N in here. I forgot that part. Paleontologist. So let me correct my spelling. See, teachers make mistakes too. That's a tough word though, I have to say. That is not an easy word to spell. Oh, I need a good marker. All right, let's see if this orange one works. Orange for Halloween. P-A-L-E-O-N. T-O-L-O-G-I-S-T-S. What a long word! Paleontologist. Now you say it. Paleontologists, scientists that study fossils. Wow, that is one long word. So we learned that they use tools. They're digging in the ground. So, what is a paleontologist? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me from Miss Zhang's class, from Miss Fine's class, what is a paleontologist? It is a scientist that studies fossils. And we're going to learn about what fossils are. That is actually your assignment. What questions do you have about fossils? So that is your assignment. But before I leave you, I want to explain what they are. Here is a definition at the bottom of this website. It says fossils, the remains or traces of a living animal or plant from a long time ago. Let me read that again. The remains or traces of a living animal or plant from a long time ago. If you look at this picture here, you notice there is a person and there is a rock. That maybe is a paleontologist. I wonder what he's doing. He's kind of in a funny position, isn't he? He could be studying the rock. So your assignment is to come up with a question about fossils. Now we learned that paleontologists are scientists that study fossils. They're found in the ground. They could be from an animal or a plant from a long time ago. For example, if you've ever been to a natural history museum, you could have seen a dinosaur put together, all the bones, and a paleontologist would find those bones in the ground using their tools. So my question is going to be, what kinds of tools, I have to spell that long word again. Oh, well, the question was about fossils, and I was going to write about paleontology, so let's maybe do another one. Where can fossils be found? In my backyard? That is my question. I want you to come up with one too. Mine is, where can fossils be found? And notice I have a question mark at the end. And here is the word fossils. So we learned two very important words today that we are going to be studying for a while. Paleontologists and fossils. So those are the two words, and your assignment is to come up with a question about fossils. Mine is, where can fossils be found? Maybe you want to use my question or come up with one of your own. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, scientists.